Road to Rock. Invisible Touch by Genesis. The world of rock isn't just written with notes. It is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of an invisible touch arrived when Genesis were both a band and a brand. Phil Collins had just finished a huge solo run, and the rest of the group were asking how to fit that momentum into a shared identity. The song began not as a tidy demo, but as a working jam at the farm, the studio in Surrey, where afternoons bled into long nights and ideas were thrown against the wall. And it was a collaborative blueprint. Tony Banks supplied the shimmering keyboard textures that give the track its push. Mike Rutherford added the patient, rhythmic guitar lines that anchor the verses. Phil brought the groove and the vocal hook, and producer Hugh Padgham turned those pieces into a radio weapon. The gated drum sound and tight pop production are not accidental flourishes, they were the result of years of experiments between Collins and Padgham, applied here to a group framework. In the control room, the band chased clarity. They recorded live rhythm tracks to keep the feel honest, then sharpened elements with synth patches and studio processing. The farm was practical and private, a place where the mechanics of big pop could be assembled without outside interference. You can almost hear the room. Crisp snares, synth stabs that cut through, a chorus built to land in stadium speakers. And musically, Invisible Touch is simple and ruthless. Verse, pre-chorus, explosion of a chorus, a concise bridge that pulls it back, then the hook again. It trades prog complexity for immediacy, harmonic color from Banks, melodic glue from Collins, texture from Rutherford. The production choices made it sound modern for 1986, bossy, punchy, and impossible to ignore. And then there was tension in that trade-off. Some longtime fans felt the band was drifting toward pure pop. Inside the group there were honest debates about identity and compromise. But commercially it worked. It became their only US #1 single, and it reshaped the scale of their audience overnight. And in the end, Invisible Touch is a study in evolution. Its sonic choices reflect a band learning to harness solo fame, studio technique, and collaborative songwriting. The song did not erase their past. It redirected the band into a new, broader arena, and it left behind the sound of a group that had learned how to make chaos sing. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.